We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Martin Perez will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to look at lefty Martin Perez. This guy's not an overpowering guy, upper 80s to low 90s fastball. Good hard breaking ball and a changeup to go along with it. The key for Martin is to throw strikes early with his off-speed pitches.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
This is the pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Fouled off. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Next up, Willie Castro. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one. Bounce down the third baseline. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Tigers nothing. Sox coming to the plate. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Julio Teheran gets the starting nod for the Tigers in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty, Julio Teheran, 4-pitch mix guy. Good fastball, 89 to 94 miles an hour. Changeup, probably his best off-speed pitch. Has the curveball, has the slider. One of the keys you'll notice he's going to be on early, inducing a lot of ground balls. He's a ground ball type pitcher. If he's getting ground balls, expect a strong outing.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Reyes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Next, it'll be Alex Verdugo. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the pitch. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Grossman retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Late that time for a strike. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. And he fouls this one off. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Wilson Ramos is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
A ball and a strike.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder J.D. Martinez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And it's gone into the monster seats.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Third baseman.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a solo home run for Rafael Devers. Home run number 15 for him thus far, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
And now, Christian Vasquez. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's on his horse. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
There's an interesting play right there. Base open. They elect to pitch to him, and what does he do? He hits a ground rule double, which forces the run from second and third to come in to score.
Next to dig in, Mookie Betts. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And the second run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now.
Man, you can't hit it any better than that and keep it in the park. As we take a look here, you can see that it hits high off the wall. Almost a 3-run homer, but he'll have to be content with a 2 RBI double.
Tyler Alexander is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Man at second with one down, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent out to straightaway center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Now at the plate is Nico Goodrum. And D-Row down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
high in the air down the right field line. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now the first pitch. Victor Reyes will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, that's a surprise.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Down in order go the Tigers. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Grossman has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. One gone here in the Boston third, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Reyes is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Hard hit at third. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
The first baseman.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. Just 4 pitches to retire the Red Sox, but they're on top by a count of 6-0.
The left fielder, number 8.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Verdugo. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Willie Castro is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Castro, switch hitter, and he is considered among the best. He's got a solid swing from both sides, and at least in terms of making contact, there isn't a big drop-off against a righty or a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, Matty, I think a lot has to do with the fact that this guy plays with the big part of the field. He is not pot committed to pulling the baseball or going the other way. He stays through the middle of the field. He keeps everything working towards the big part, and it serves him well from both sides of the plate.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Striding in is Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next, it'll be Johnny Damon. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's 7-0.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
Hard liner toward short. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. So a two-run homer down the line in left. His second of the game as the blowout continues. Jose Arena gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to...
Now pitching for Detroit, number 62, Jose Urena.
Here now is Rafael Devers. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
The batter, number 2.
So two gone now here in the Red Sox fourth, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he's currently in 5th place in that department in the AL race. At the plate now, Christian Vasquez. Reyes is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Leading off the Detroit.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound his zone with all different options.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Hit out towards second, reined in, and there are 2 away now.
The
next batter is Jeimer Candelario. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Striding in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck head-to-head with Jose Urena. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And now the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that is off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
Rounded slowly to the left side. Barehanded at his knees. He beat it out. A major league effort, but he couldn't finish the play, so the run comes in to score.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Line drive to center field. Reyes is there, and he has it for the 1st out. Stepping in next, Johnny Damon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. As he hits one on a line to left field. In there, a base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs. When you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's good.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Home run number 16 for him on the year as they just continue to pour it on here. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Fielded cleanly, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
So frustrating, Giro. You make a good pitch, and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And now the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Grossman has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. But the big blow of the inning comes right. Digging in, the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum, will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. No balls and a strike to count. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got it. One there. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Tigers failed to make any.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the catcher, Christian.
Pitch on the way. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. And that's out number one. So now into the box is Bobby Dahlbeck. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Liner toward right center. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
You talk about perfect execution right there. That took a great relay throw to get him. And any breakdown in that relay, and I think he's safe.
Hard ground ball to third. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Craig Kimbrell comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the seventh. Robbie Grossman is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Robbie Grossman goes down for the first out in the seventh inning. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Hernandez over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the seventh, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retired the side. Tigers lead one, but this one's pretty much over, 14-0. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. First delivery to him. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Up next the designated hitter, Johnny Damon.
Into the box, Johnny Damon. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. The 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. One man is out in the Red Sox seventh, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Base hit into right center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. From the stretch, down the left field line and deep. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 0-2 once more. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. At the plate, Rafael Devers pulled toward right center field. Reyes arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch on the way. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And it bangs off the monster. The throw into second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
This right here is the difference between an average hitter and a very good hitter. The average hitter probably doesn't do anything with that pitch, but this guy goes down and gets it, muscling it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Christian Vasquez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Wow, this has been a memorable game, but for all the wrong reasons. They've given up a staggering 18 runs here, and they can't go home yet. Can you say painful?
So now to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. Lazar is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wilson Ramos. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Pure dominance on the mound as he strikes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kike Hernandez. First pitch of the AB now. Down the left field line and deep. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So here is Mookie Betts. Lifetime versus this arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Now the first pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Johnny Damon flew out last time up. He's set and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. So now here is Nomar Mazara starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Nomar Mazara becomes the first out in the ninth inning. Victor Reyes comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Fouled away.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Victor Reyes goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
He's got it, and the Red Sox will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 18-0 the final tonight. The Red Sox get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Martin Perez